Welcome to Kinnick Stadium, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. This crowd is fired up, ready to see some defense, some offense, and because we're in Iowa, some solid punting. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. Because we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Hawkeyes will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. At the 30 now. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And the Hawkeyes will line up here on first down and goal. Back to throw. It's Sullivan. The pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The ball is caught. Tackle made after the completion.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
He's going to hand this off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff one helped him to a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these
into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Makes the grab. It's Burns. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. There's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. The Hawkeyes will bring their punt team onto the field.
Now, a 4th down.
On the return, it's Brown. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
14, Iowa, 0.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So we've reached the end of one, and time now for a great tradition here in Iowa City as the crowd pauses to wave at the Children's Hospital. The kids and their families watching this game, showing so much courage. What a great moment. We hope the kids can enjoy the rest of the game, and they hope they can give the Hawkeyes some inspiration, perhaps, as we begin the second quarter of play here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Hawkeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Burns. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Important second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here, but a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Handoff from the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Snags the quick throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Hawkeyes looking to cash in the red zone. Handoff to the back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second down and goal. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Hands it off on the counter. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Oh, what a move. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to...
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. That's caught. It's Brown. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. First and goal for the offense. Punch it in and tie the score before the half. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Dumps it down to the back. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to open.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Clemson on the scoop and score. And the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Iowa City. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. First down here for this offense. We get the second half started with the running play. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
QB decides to keep it here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it. He got some good yards himself.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Brought down at the 40, that'll be a first down. And the Hawkeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. Now the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
That makes the score.
And they tack on the extra point. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling. It himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down, and he lobs it deep down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down.
Gain of 2. Coming up, fourth down.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40.
Yankee blue, green 25.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. And he's brought down, a sack by the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Clemson. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Number 6.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7.
Iowa 7.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Team, not very good field position. Ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Burns. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Big gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Grab near the sticks. It's Howard. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The shotgun running play call. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
35, Iowa, 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Takes the handoff on the counter play. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Now it's second down here. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So now it's third and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game. got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing